Here are the resort wear brands that you definitely need to know about for your summer 2023 travels. Hello my beautiful huns, I hope you guys are all doing well. Another day, another video. Welcome to my 2023 Spring Summer Fashion Edit Week. If this is the first video that you're stumbling across, my Spring Summer Fashion Edit Week is a week here on my YouTube channel where I upload every single day, everything to do with spring, summer fashion, helping you get ready for this new season. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the resort wear brands that you need to know about. I am a fashion and travel blogger and I love summer travel. I love tropical weather. I love resort wear brands. Andrea Iyama, if you follow me over on my Instagram, you would have heard me speak about this brand multiple times. It is run by the gorgeous Andrea. She is a Nigerian-based fashion designer, and I believe the majority of the items in Andrea Iyama are actually made in Nigeria. If you're into colorful items, if you're into high quality fashion items, you know how we talk about the rich auntie vibes? I think the brand is a nice bridge between rich old auntie, not to say anything's wrong with getting older, it's a blessing to get older, but the rich older auntie and the rich younger auntie. It is just such a gorgeous brand. There are so many playful pieces. I have this swimsuit from them. I got it a few years ago, and to this day, that is still one of my favorite swimwear items. I also got this gorgeous yellow cord set. I don't believe I've shared it with you guys yet. However, I got it on the outnet. If it's still available, I will link it below because the price was phenomenal. So the price tag of Andrea Iyama is definitely a bit more higher price. I was put it on the same level as Cult Gaia, which I'm also going to speak about here, but I know that Cult Gaia is more widely known. It's in the same bracket, but it's because the quality is amazing. I'm just gonna browse through some of the new pieces she has for this spring and summer. There is this hippie short, which is in this lovely playful material. They had something similar also last summer. The Mulan bikini, a few years ago, they had this in the orange, which completely sold out. This is such a gorgeous bikini. This year they have it in this fuchsia pink, which I really want the orange. I'm holding out and hoping that they bring the orange back for this year, but if not, I might have to get it in this color. In the same material as the hippie shorts, they also have this Linda dress, which has this really big sleeves. I love those big balloon sleeves for summer. I feel like they just make a statement. I believe this print is actually called the Elia print. They also have this one piece, which is called the Kuji one piece, and honestly, Andrea Iyama could take all my money. They could take all my money. I could go a whole summer just wearing Andrea Iyama on all of my vacations. Definitely check them out. I will have links to all the items that I've mentioned in the description bar below and everything else I talk about in this video. Now, I said Andrea Iyama could take all my money, but this next brand can take all my money, all my savings. Hell, it can even take all my husband's money, and that is Cult Gaia. Cult Gaia is spring and summer. Cult Gaia is vacation. Whenever you think of vacation or you think of going on a holiday, you think of Cult Gaia. They have really solidified themselves as the go-to resort wear brand, and all the items are so unique. Like, there isn't a miss. I don't think I've ever seen a Cult Gaia item that is a miss. They recently brought out this new clutch that they call the bubble clutch. So you always have the iconic Cult Gaia clutches. These clutches have been duped so many times. We also have the Cult Gaia wooden bag that I think a few years ago was duped so many times. Even to this day, it is still being duped. But these new bubble bags, I think, are a really nice play, and sometimes the other bigger clutches are quite big clutches. I didn't even think they could make their clutches any more unique, but with this bubble clutch they really have managed to, and I think especially as wedding season is around the corner, this would be such a lovely clutch for a bride or even for a wedding guest. Now obviously don't wear white to anyone's wedding, but I think if you're wearing like a lovely gorgeous summery wedding dress, this would go so well. There's also this Akaya mini dress, which I really like. This is a dress that I think could be a go-to summer dress. It's a dress that you can really dress up and dress down. You can wear it for a plethora of occasions, and I believe it's made out of linen, which is such a good material for spring and summer. This gorgeous orange jasmine gown this is the wedding guest outfit of all wedding guest outfits. You will definitely make a statement. Now, it is on the pricey side. I think it's like over £1,000, which I did say Cult Gaia can take all my money, so you know what? To come. What is the use of my money to come? Oh, and it's an orange as well. It's just so lush. These Lucia shorts as well, perfect for spring and summer. Now, because they have the gold detailing, I think I would want to double check what sort of material the gold is made out of, just because if the gold is sitting on your body, you do have to worry about maybe tarnishing. However, it is just There's also this roomy dress in orange. This would be so perfect for a Grecian holiday. Imagine this dress in the evening. You're going on dinner in Mykonos or Olia or just anywhere, Athens. This dress has my heart as well. And Cult Gaia does orange so well. I have this cord set from Cult Gaia. It's in this orange knit material. I wore it when I was in Zakynthos last year and I absolutely love it. I will be bringing it out again this summer. It's just such a gorgeous orange color. Orange, fuchsias, blues, Cult Gaia just does it so well. It's also a brand where you can get a full vacation outfit. They have the shoes, they have the clutches, they have the accessories, and of course they have the actual clothing items. Next up is a brand that you may not have heard of, but it is Savannah Morrow. I was introduced to this brand about 2 years ago. I was just browsing on Net-a-Porter on their sale section, and then I found this Savannah Morrow dress and I immediately fell in love with it. And ever since then, I've been keeping up with the brand. I really love their ethos. All of their products are made from 100% cotton, which means they're very high quality. I also picked up another pair of Savannah Morrow wide leg trousers. I took them with me when I went to Mykonos last year, and they were literally my go-to trousers. Very light, very airy, perfect for a beach day. But apart from that, they do these really nice dresses. They lean more to the whole boho market, but they do boho very well. It's not too boho. It's like boho slash wearable. Not to say boho isn't wearable. I feel like I'm saying boho so much, but you know, sometimes it can be over the top, whereas this, I think it's very, if you're thinking, no, do you know what, I take back my boho comment. If you like a capsule wardrobe, Savannah Morrow will give you the perfect vacation capsule wardrobe, because there are so many items that can be mixed and matched. They don't really do bright colors, more neutrals, those sort of khaki greens, beiges, burnt oranges. I mainly get my Savannah Morrow items from Net-a-Porter or the Outlet. Next, we have a brand that I didn't know. I had shopped from them last year for my birthday dress, but this year I realized they've actually exploded on TikTok because of that specific dress, not because of me, but that style of dress. And it is called Fal-Ash. When you go on the Fal-Ash website, you might be a bit taken aback, because I think Fal-Ash, they need to hire me for marketing, or they just need to hire a new marketing manager, because they are not marketing their dresses well. The people that are marketing their dresses for them are the people like us who are wearing them online and in real life. I have this gorgeous yellow Fal-Ash dress that I wore for my birthday last year while I was in Mykonos. I have never had so many DMs, so many emails and messages from people wanting to buy that dress from me, and I've said I am not going to sell that dress. My clothes like really mean a lot to me. Does anyone else do this, where they have certain clothing items that they want to pass on down to like their kids or maybe like their sister? Mainly my kid, but like my sister, I just want to pass that on, and that is one of the dresses. So I'm like, I'm not gonna sell it. But that dress, honestly, I've had so many messages, and they make that dress in so many different colors. Now on the website, the models are gorgeous, but the way they styled the dress, like one of the dresses, they have it styled with knee-high boots and these grotesque gloves. What are you doing? Fal-Ash is a brand that has the potential to be a really nice resort wear brand. They're not promoting themselves in that way. I believe it's a Polish based brand, but this specific dress is just, this is the perfect resort wear dress. Now they make it in the sheer material, but they also make it in a slinky material that I think would fare better. The sheer one is quite see-through, not even quite, it is very see-through. But the slinky one, you could get away with wearing that to a wedding. If it's a summer wedding like in the south of France, you could get away with wearing it. Moving away from clothing and more into swimwear, a swimwear brand that I absolutely adore is Boulder. They do this really lovely woven, intricate detailing swimwear, two pieces, bikinis, a full set. It is just so delicious. I believe they're sold on Farfetch, Net-a-Porter, Matches Fashion, and a few of their swimwear items do usually go on sale. So if you find one that you like, you know, patience is a virtue, you might be able to find it with some money off. Now I will say, the brand does not, in my experience, cater to the big and busty. The one swimwear item I did buy from there, I bought it in a large and literally my breast was spilling out. However, I bought another one in the extra large. I would say the woven detailing items definitely cater to the big and busty. Some of the other items, buy with caution. However, the woven ones, 10 out of 10. Apart from swimwear, they do some clothing items, but very minimal. There's this like blue dress that I've seen once again in this really nice woven material. By the way, apologies, I got my nails done and this one literally came off I think an hour after she did it, so I need to go back for them to redo the rest. This one is also peeling, so just in case you see, like, yeah. Second to last, we have Arjay. It's an Australian brand that hold on, pause. The Australian brands I don't know what is in the water in Australia, but the Australian designers are just, they are doing the do's. They are doing what needs to be done, and Ajay is definitely one of them. If you're into really feminine dressing, if you're into comfortable clothing, I think you'll definitely enjoy Ajay. They have a little bit of something for everyone. There's this new mini dress that's in this celestial print. It has ruching at the top and then a tiny bit of a flare. Absolutely love this. There's another one, oh my god, this red mini dress. I believe it's exclusively available on Matches Fashion, but that dress is a bit of me, absolutely a bit of me. They have other dresses that are a bit more flowy, so if you're one of my modest followers, you will definitely appreciate this brand and the quality. Everyone who I know who has an Ajay piece has just raved about the quality and how amazing it is. And then lastly, coming over to the British waters, I wanted to include some British brand. If you're from the UK, you probably already know about Farai. I think what made them a lot more popular is that Kylie Jenner actually wore one of their dresses, and then it just propelled the brand. It's owned by a black woman, but specifically an East London based black woman, and I think she's also from Hackney, which is where I'm originally from, so I absolutely love it. Farai is a brand that does prints very, very well. They have an array of different prints. They also recently released a capsule collection with a content creator from the UK called Uche. If you're in the UK, you must know who Uche is. Uche is that girl. There is a orange one-piece bathing suit in that collection that I think is just, you guys know how I feel about orange, but the entire collection is just so gorgeous. And I follow Uche on Instagram. Every piece is something I can see her wearing, whereas sometimes when you have some of these collections, you're like, how much input did you really have in that? But I can see her wearing every collection, and I think the collection is perfect for summer 2023, and just even past that, it's just gonna be so perfect for your vacation. So those are all the brands that I have to share. Are there any other brands that you think that we should know of? Put them in the comment section below. Are there any of the brands that I spoke about that you already knew of, or there are the items from these brands that you think that you might shop? All the items I spoke about I will put in the description bar below, so make sure you check there so you can shop it. Now don't go anywhere. Make sure that you're already subscribed. If you got to the end of this video, I think you like me by now. You might as well subscribe, and also click the bell so that you're notified and don't miss any of my videos from this week. If you have missed any videos, I will put my previous one up here, and here's another video so you can keep on watching and let me continue to entertain you. I hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this video, and I'll see you back here tomorrow 7 p.m. sharp for the next video from my spring summer fashion edit week.